Nani Marie. Got it locked every Thursday. Dressed for music. On 1300.
Well, if it's right when it's been on, then I'm back to the feet. If it's right when it's been on the morning, then I'm back to the feet. If it's right when it comes to the microphone with the champion sound.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl. She tryna turn on me. Lamborghini
You're rocking with Nani Marie on WRCR 1300 AM.
All right, I'm back. Another week for Dress for Music, and I'm your host, Nani Marie. I hope everyone had a fabulous week. I definitely did. If you're listening on the dial right now, you can also check me out on the internet. Log on to WRCR.com and click that Listen Live button in the top right-hand corner. Or you can download the Live 365 radio app on your phone. Keyword 1300 Rockland. I have a crazy show for everyone tonight. It's jam-packed. I have the lovely, beautiful model, Jessica Legend, calling up in a little bit. I'm also counting down this week's top 5 news stories. I have a music history lesson for everyone as well. And I have a special guest who's sitting right next to me. He's co-hosting with me tonight. It's my first co-host on Dress for Music. Want to introduce yourself?
Oh man, what's going on, people? It's your boy Semi Duce in the building. 237 music on deck. You already know. Yeah.
Yo, your voice is crazy. It sounds good. You got that radio voice.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
You know, I've been working on it. Practice.
So I hope you're ready to defend the male race tonight, because we have a little topic going on Dress for Music.
All right.
It's the red flags that men give off to women. And I know that you and every man in this room has put out some red flags.
Nah.
I got some stories to share. We're going to get into that in a little bit. I want to shout out my girl, Andrea, real quick. Andrea Castillo. I'm not Spanish, so I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But big shout out to her. She's got a blog, and I'm not sure if I'm up on it yet. But I either will be on the blog tonight or tomorrow. So big shout out to her. I'm going to tweet the website to that blog. All right. See girl Nani Marie. Dress for Music. Keep it locked.
Is this thing on? Word. So what we get. So what we don't sleep. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what we go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
Alright, it's your Nani Marie. Dress for Music. WRCR.com, 1300 AM. Alright, so call me up 845-362-0013 if you want to get in on this topic. I want to hear from my ladies. What red flags have men sent out your way? So I have a little story. It happened to a friend of mine. Yes, a friend. Are you ready for this, Semi? Are you ready?
All right.
So tell me if this is not a red flag to you. I got a bunch. So there's going to be, a bunch of little red flags everywhere. All right. So my homegirl was dating this guy. This definitely is not about me. He's looking at me crazy. This is definitely not about me. My homegirl was dating this guy a couple summers ago, maybe last summer. And they were dating for like 2-3 weeks. He was like professing his love to her or whatever, but in private. You know what I'm saying? Every single time we all chilled. I think it's time to get into a little music history. Let's go.
It's time for your music history lesson. Class is in session on Dress for Music.
All right, I'm highlighting 2 stories from the past. Apple computers born on April 11th, 1977. 35 years ago yesterday, the original Apple computer, now called Apple. Just for Music, 1300 AM. Keep it locked.
Drinking a German beer with a Cuban cigar in the middle of Paris with a Dominican bar. Great Head on her shoulder, she probably studied abroad. She transferred to Harvard from King's College in March. She says that I'm her favorite cause she admires the art. Michelangelo with the flow, Picasso with the bar. She's well put together like a piece by Gershwin. Renaissance style, tonight is picture perfect, so smile and pack your bags real good, baby.
Got Semi Duce in the building with me.
Yes, sir.
Any red flags for females to you? What turns you off? Anything? Nothing, right? I'd take them all.
I mean,
You good?
there's a lot of things that turn me off. Like, I can't stand a chick that don't have her hair, her nails, and her toes done. That's a definite turn
Hold
off.
on, I'm in between right now. I'm in between manicures right now. My hair's done though.
You got one up on them. It's
It's
alright.
alright. I'm on the radio, so I got a bunch up on them. I don't really care, man. But anyway, so I got Tone Trump calling in a little bit after my pick of the week. It's his record. I also have Jessica Legend. She's very beautiful. I was checking out her pictures. You seen what she look like?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know I do my research.
Why are you smiling for? No red flags there, right?
Oh, no.
You good? I got her calling up just after this next record. Actually, she's in the new Nas video, so check her out, man. She's dope. We get Just for Music. Keep it locked.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by...
Just for Music, 1300 AM. I have a special guest on the line with me right now. The lovely, very beautiful Jessica Legend. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm glad you can call up tonight. I appreciate it. So I heard you were in the new Nas video.
Yes, I was. Great experience. I got to shoot both days. He is so cool. So, yeah, I'm happy about that.
So how did you even come about getting into that video? It's the Don. I just actually played that record. No, actually, maybe I didn't. I'm playing it tonight at some point. But how did you get into that video? How did you even start? Let's take it back. How did you even start? When did you know you wanted to be a model, and when did you start pursuing your dream?
Yeah, I started pursuing this over the summer last year, and I really didn't start with the intentions of being a model. I always wanted to put together this production company where I produced photo shoots and worked behind scenes on videos. Like, I had this whole big idea for it, but I knew in order to get people to know the name of the company, I was going to have to create, like, this character. So I became Jessica Legend, and it just took off. I started going on a lot of shoots, a lot of different videos, behind scenes, and it just took off. I came across a casting for a Swedish House Mafia video for Antidote, and I applied for it. They were looking for just Asians, so I sent them a picture where I made myself look a little more Asian, and I was the only non-Asian casted in the video.
Oh, wow.
And I really connected with the casting director and the producers behind that video, and they are the ones behind the Nas video. So when this video came up, they contacted me, and I got casted for it. On the second set, they let me cast some people along with them, so that was really exciting. So I'm happy about that.
That's good. We're all in the station right now shaking our heads like, yes, very smart, very smart.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, doing all of these videos, I've discovered something that if I would have never done them, I would have never known this. But I am fascinated by production teams and the directors. So I am now a student at the New York Art Institute for filmmaking.
Oh, wow.
That's what I want to do. So, this is the door that opened for me. And I feel that, video modeling, there's like some negatives that are said about it, but then there's like the positive.
Yeah.
And if you come in with your head clear, you can find these doors, and it's like unlimited. So I say do it.
Why not? Exactly. Everyone needs that stepping stone. So how do you feel about the negativity towards the video? I guess you could say video vixen. Do you consider yourself that? Or no?
Sure. When I'm on set, yeah, I'm a video vixen for the camera. But
there you
know
go.
what? I can't say that I haven't experienced any, but I haven't had bad experiences.
We're almost out of time, but I have one last question for you, and I asked this of every industry professional that's been on the show in their past in their particular genre. So I want to know what advice you would give to young models trying to break into the game, or even young females trying to start a production company?
What I would say is you do whatever you feel comfortable doing. If someone tells you that they're the only way and it's something you don't want to do, close that door, keep it moving, and if you are persistent and you have dedication, another door is going to open, and after that, another door. So you know what? Whatever you don't feel comfortable, just keep on closing those doors, because, you know, the opportunities are there. You just have to have, you know, that drive. If you want to start a production company, I say keep your eyes open and just absorb everything. Ask questions, you know, if you happen to be at a video, meet the behind scenes people and offer your time to assist, whether it's running around and getting water. You know, eventually you're going to work your way into, you know, a good position, and you're going to get that, you're going to learn from everything.
I agree. I'm shaking my head yes right now. I'm totally agreeing with you. Well, that's awesome. I'm sorry that we don't have that much time.
I'm happy. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for letting me have you on the show. I truly appreciate it. And maybe sometime in the future, we'll definitely get up and do like another interview. That would be dope. A little more time. You know what I'm saying? About to get into my pick of the week. It's Tone Trump. It's called Get Got, featuring Freeway and Jay Mills. And after this record, we're going to chop it up with Tone for like a minute or so. It's your girl, Nani Marie. It's my pick of the week. Keep it locked.
It's Nani's pick of the week on Dress for Music.
Let's swing. Oh man. It's getting nice out. Know what that mean in the ghetto, right? I don't know. Better watch it. All that frying and stunning, boy, you can get got. All that hating and faking, boy, you can get got. You don't show the hood love, you can get got. Around here, get real.
All right, Just for Music, we're back. That was my pick of the week. It was by Tone Trump featuring Freeway and Jay Mills. Yo, really? I got William Goins sitting next to me right now, and he's like bossing me around, telling me to
I am not bossing you around.
Pass me my drink. Pass me my paperwork.
I mean, shout out Jessica Legend,
phone.
though. That was kind of cool with the whole Nas thing and all that. So.
Yeah. Big shout out to Jessica Legend. Big shout out to Tone Trump as well.
Shout out Semi Duce, you know.
Semi Duce in the building. Right? Prime. There nice. You go. I forgot. Yeah. William remembered.
I did not, you know.
Okay.
So that works.
Very cool. All right. So William Gaughan is my co-executive producer. We're Dress for Music. Yes, I'm putting that out there.
Yes, we are Dress for Music.
We are Dress for Music. So what else do you do besides Dress for Music?
I mean, besides dressing for music, undress for music. You know,
undress?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's another show.
You want to undress right here?
Nah,
we could do that if you want. All right. Okay. So, what are you doing besides Dress for Music? I mean, they're all, I guess, equally important. So you can put all your projects out there real quick.
I mean, of course, you know, WilliamGaughan.com, you know, our PR, artist management, consult, I advise, you know. I'm working with a few artists, and I'm just working on my company, really getting it together for the summer, take it over for the new year. And it's all about Dress for Music right now. So
it is all about Dress. So what's your part? And I mean, I know what your part is in Dress for Music. Why don't you tell the world?
I feel like a general, so you know, I don't know. I'm like, you know, I'm second in command right now, but that's a nice position. So.
All right.
You know?
I like that you cleared that up on the air, too.
You know?
Semi Duce is laughing. He's laughing in the back.
It's all right. Good.
You heard it.
Wait till these mics turn
Second
on.
in
Wait
command.
till these mics turn on.
All right. It's your girl, Nani Marie, WRCR 1300. We're about to get into my industry wrap-up.
This week's industry wrap with Nani Marie, only on Dress for Music.
All right, it's this week's industry wrap-up. Number 5. You thought recording a rock opera was epic? Try releasing a trilogy of albums in the span of 4 months. Green Day has announced the release of 3 new albums titled I Uno, I Dos, and I Tre, to follow up their 2009 album 21st Century Breakdown. The veteran pop punk duo P.O.P. punk trio will issue the first album on September 25th, the second on November 13th, and the third on January 15th, 2013. Number 4, Fun's We Are Young, featuring Janelle Monáe, leads the Billboard Hot 100 Songs chart for a 6th week. In doing so, it becomes the first song ever to log 6 weeks of 300,000 or more in digital sales.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Number 3, police have closed their investigation into Whitney Houston's death without finding any evidence to suggest it was anything than an accidental drowning, investigators announced Wednesday.
Bobby Brown.
The Beverly Hills Police Department. You're really right now.
I mean, shout out to
the
Bobby Brown.
Shout out to Bobby Brown. The Beverly Hills Police Department did not release a detailed report on the case, but Lieutenant Mark Rosen said the conclusion came after detectives reviewed the complete findings at the coroner's office. Coroner's officials ruled Houston drowned accidentally at the Beverly Hilton on February 11th, and that heart disease and cocaine use contributed to her death. Number 2, Q-Tip, the New York hip-hop legend and former leader of A Tribe Called Quest, has signed to Kanye West.
Former leader?
Still
the leader. Q-Tip, leader of the Tribe Called Quest.
All right, we can talk to my intern and they could reword that.
Shout out to Q-Tip, fired.
All right, he has signed to Kanye West's Good Music imprint on Def Jam Records. His 4th solo effort, tentatively titled The Last Zulu, will be released through the label in 2013. Number 1, Nicki Minaj scores her second number 1 album on the Billboard 200 as Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded debuts atop the list with 253,000 copies sold, according to Nielsen SoundScan.
That's a flop.
You think that's a flop?
251, that's low. Wow.
253.
That's low.
Yeah, it's number 1 though.
Wow. What's that tell you about the industry?
Well,
wow.
everyone, it's all digital downloads now.
This is an alright album. First 7 songs, rap, rest of it's pop. You know, a little bit for everyone.
I don't mind her. I mean, she's alright. I don't like her. Some of her performances are a little
she's still in Rihanna's
crazy
style
though.
But she's getting that Rihanna swag though.
You think so?
She's trying to.
Whatever.
Shout out to Tony on the phone.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Tone Trump. How are you?
Yo, what's up? I'm good. How y'all doing?
I'm good. So I just played one of your records as my pick of the week. A Get
dope.
Got record.
That's dope. I appreciate that. Good looking. I just dropped it yesterday. Just kind of just like a little warm-up record for, my next single. So I appreciate the love.
What's the next single, Trump?
We still trying to decide. I got like 30 of them in the chamber. So, we just trying to figure out which one we going to go with. He could sum up real nice, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So how did this record come about?
The record came about, Freeway is like my brother. So, me and him got a million records together. And one of the things I like to do is I had a wish list of different people I wanted to do records with. And I was a fan of Jay Mills for a while before I was even rapping. I used to watch his battles, so he was one of the people I wanted to work with. So I reached out, and I sent him the beat, and he sent the record back in less than 24 hours, which anybody in this industry know that's rare.
Yeah.
So that was dope, and he showed, that shows, you respect what I'm doing, and he family now too. So, it was just a street joint, just to put out real quick. Everybody making club records and strip club records, so I wanted to put something out for the people that don't go to clubs and don't do all that. You know what I mean? Just something hard.
Nah, I feel you, and I definitely enjoyed that record. I thought it was dope. I want to thank William Gaughan for putting me on.
That's what's up.
And
that's my boy.
Word, and I appreciate you checking in with me. Thank you.
Appreciate you having me.
All right, man. I'm getting a lot of good feedback on that record too right now in the chat as we speak. So it's a good luck.
Yo, Trump, Philly up, man. Philly up, man. Philly up. You already know, man. Keep winning. Good looking on the calling, brother.
Appreciate that, man. Let them know. Tone Trump, new Fresh Prince coming this summer, man. So I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Be easy.
All right, take care.
Early, let's win.
All right, that was Tone Trump on the check-in. I want to thank him for calling in. It's your girl, Nani Marie. We're about to get into this next record. I love how William Gaughan just, took over. He just took over. He's got his hands up in the air. This is my show.
BX.
Yo, Tone was good. Philly up. Hey. All right, Dress for Music, 1300 AM. Don't touch that dial.
New York girl, them a mad over way. New York girl, them a mad over way. New York girl, them a mad over way. New York girl, them a mad over way.
All right, Dress for Music. It's your girl Nani Marie, WRCR 1300 AM. Man, it's been a crazy show. We got about 10 minutes left.
Yes.
Big shout out to Semi. Shout out to William Gone. Primo's in the building. Shout out to Jessica Legend. Thank you, Tone Trump, for calling in. We're about to get into my bonus record of the week.
Bonus.
Semi Duce record. I'll let you
Man.
intro that. Go for it.
Yeah, you already know it's your boy Semi Duce. This is what you looking at off that Murder Night 2 mixtape. You get that at .piff.com. Follow me on Twitter, Semi Duce. Everything. Yeah.
It's fire. Let's go.
Warning.
This is a Nani Marie local bonus record.
See you looking what you looking.
Duce, yeah, we here, baby.
I see you looking what you looking.
Yeah. Watch y'all move. Yeah. Duce.
I see you looking. I see you looking. I see you looking what you looking. I see you looking. I see you looking. I see you looking what you looking. I see you looking. I see you looking. I see you looking what you looking. I see you looking. I see you looking. I see you looking what you looking.